They did release in those WikiLeaks the speeches, the transcripts of her speeches before Goldman Sachs,
or some portions of them, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been reading WikiLeaks to do so. Every day.
In one of those, she says you need, quote, one position in public for the American people and another in private. So how does she explain that the American people deserve a position that isn't necessarily her real position?
She was referring to something that had to do with a negotiation that was going on. It was a movie scene. That's what she was referring to. Look, the fact is that when you're negotiating difficult things, Donald Trump says that he's the best negotiator in the world. You don't, and he says you don't always show your hand. But the reality is when you're doing these things, you see congressional leaders meet all the time behind closed doors. They go out and they talk to you guys in front of the microphones. They're not telling you guys everything they're talking about behind closed doors when they're trying to get something done that will actually make a difference in people. Look at something as big as, say, Obamacare, or even dealing with infrastructure in this country. The leaders meet often, in a president's office or on Capitol Hill, and they negotiate behind closed doors. They're trying to hammer out details to get to something that will actually make a difference in people's lives. That's how work gets done sometimes.